Hi everyone, Agnes here. Now, before I go into this YouTube, Marvin and I had a wonderful discussion not long ago about are men the problem? Now, I will put the link to that discussion in the description down below and also pop up here next to my head for those of you that would like to check that out. That is over on his channel. Now, for today, how do you treat other women? Now, I'm talking about in relationships, as in when you are with a man and there is another woman there. Now, my partner said to me many years ago, and I will never forget it. He said, how you treat another woman in the presence of men says a lot about you to a man. Okay, so I'm going to say that again. How you treat other women in the presence of men says a lot about you to a man. So I'm going to go through a few things for you to just think about, and you can see if this is something you do or that you've done in the past or that you've been around other women doing. Now, have you been rude or you've seen women be rude to each other? Giving jealous looks, angry or hostile to another woman when your man is there and he's been nice to her? Have you stalked other women on social media once you've heard from your man that he finds that woman interesting or that he thinks she's, a great example of success or that she's doing very well in a certain area, and you have felt jealous or you had an emotional reaction to that? Have you discredited another woman when your man may have said that she looks beautiful or that he likes what she's wearing, or he's commented on her in what she does at work and he's given her praise? Now, if you have had that emotional reaction and you have done something on the outside, as in commented on it or made a snide remark or left something on a post on social media, it really doesn't reflect good on you, because what it's showing is your insecurity, that you don't feel good enough and that you feel second best. So have a think about this in terms of your own life. Now, some of you may have done it in the past and you no longer do it anymore. So let me know in the comments below where you're at with this, and to really think about this, because men notice. Men notice. And, another woman who might look good or is doing well or is successful or has achieved something is a woman to be celebrated, and a woman that deserves your respect, because she is a woman just like you. She's another one on the journey, on the path, just like you. She has her own loves, her own heartbreaks, her own insecurities, and she may have had a moment where she was doing really well. So it is to be celebrated, and it is to be digested within you if you are having these reactions. So if you are having these reactions, it's about saying, yep, I'm feeling that. Yep, I still have that. And yes, I need to quiet myself, as in not say anything out loud, and then work on, I am good enough. I'm, first best. I am secure, and work at correcting those things within yourself. All right? So I always loved my partner saying that, and I'm going to read it one more time because it's so interesting and so well said. How you treat other women in the presence of men says a lot about you to a man. So lots of love, everyone. Food for thought. Let me know your experience of this or your past experience, and perhaps you've moved past this and you've learnt to celebrate other women and to be not threatened by them. And you are now, I know many of you, working on your self-love and correcting that within you. So lots of love, everyone. And I will see you, as always, in the next YouTube.